Dr. Livingston.
Yeah.
Telephone.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Excuse me, Duncan. Hello?
Dr. Livingston?
Yeah.
It's Ramesh Shah, pharmacy here. Yes, it's about Mrs. Jane Hughes. I've seen this prescription for methotrexate you sent down. You've already got her down for her IV this morning, and I've only sent her Vincristine up. I was wondering if that'd be a mistake.
Ah, I'm sorry, I meant to talk to you about that. Mrs. Hughes is having both her procedures on the same day. She's got a big work commitment in a couple of days' time that she can't get out of.
Yes, but you see, we
I have
don't...
discussed it with Dr. Munro, and he's agreed that the treatment should go ahead. He's signed the prescription.
Yes, I see. But look, Fiona, this is very irregular. I assume that you'll be taking the full responsibility.
Yes.
Okay, then, look, I'll prepare it for this afternoon.
Thanks, Ramesh. Sorry about that. Sister Lynch, I'd like you to meet Dr. Campbell. He's just joined us, and he's going to be working with me over the next couple of weeks. I have to say, Duncan, you're going to be giving us some much-needed support.
Glad to hear it. Hello, sister.
Pleased to meet you. Welcome to the unit.
Thanks very much.
Oh, by the way, Anne, Mrs. Hughes will already be on your list this morning for her IV, but she's also having her intrathecal this afternoon. She's got a big meeting at work in a few days' time, so we're going to try and fit her in for both procedures today.
I didn't know she'd gone back to work.
She's only just started. She's taking it easy. Only a couple of days to begin with.
Right.
So, Duncan, your papers and NTN number should be through in a day or so, but meanwhile, welcome aboard.
Thanks very much. That's my blue pal then. I'll take it through here. Listen, I'll see you both later, okay?
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Dr. Livingston, before you go, I just wanted to be clear about the amount of clinical work Dr. Campbell will actually be doing.
How much have we got? He'll take on virtually anything I would. If he's unsure about anything, then I'm always here to help.
So he's familiar with the IT rules?
Well, I would certainly expect so. He's very senior, Anne. He can do just about anything I can.
But Fiona, he's not on the IT register yet, is he?
No, but I'm seeing Dr. Munro about that later, and we'll sort it out then. Oh, Simon, I wanted a word.
So he's fine with any of our procedures?
Well, he's here on the personal recommendation of Dr. Munro's sister. So as far as I'm concerned, if Dr. Munro thinks he's competent, I'm prepared to go along with that. Now, he'll be acting as the specialist registrar, and I'm hoping that you and your staff will give him every assistance.
Of course we will.
Right.
But Jane Hughes is intrathecal. That will still be under your care, won't it?
Yes, I'll be there.
Hi, Abby. It's Jane Hughes here. Abby, I'm going to be late. I'm stuck in the most awful...
Oh, sister, Jane Hughes just phoned. Apparently there's been a really nasty accident on the motorway and she's caught in the tailback.
Great.
Yeah, she says she's going to be quite late. At least 2 hours.
Oh, what a day to be late. Look, Abby, I'll be off shift by the time she gets here. I've got to leave a bit early for a dentist appointment. I'll put everything in the notes, but I'm going to miss the handover. So can you make sure that Sister Roberts knows what's happening?
Of course, I'll get the notes ready for her.
All right, darling. You okay? Good boy. Being a really good boy. We'll be there soon.
I'll be there as soon as I possibly can. Do try to calm down. It should only take me half an hour at the most. I'll see you as soon as possible.
Is everything okay?
Not really, sister, no. Actually, that was my mother on the phone. My father's had a coronary. I've got to get over to the general.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, obviously, you must go.
Thank you. Look, Dr. Campbell will cover for me. Could you show him around and take him through the notes when you get a chance?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a chance to see the notes myself yet, but I'll do what I can. Oh, I'm sure we'll manage, don't worry. Just go and be with your father. I hope he's okay.
Thanks. I'll call in later. Okay.
Yeah?
Can you cover for me this afternoon?
Sure.
I'm sorry about the late notice. It's my father. He's had an MI, and I want to be with him.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry. Of course, no problem.
Thank you. I've asked Sister Roberts to go over a few things with you. I'm sure between you you'll manage fine.
Sure. Good luck.
Thank you.
Dr. Robinson.
Simon, it's Fiona Livingston. I'm sorry about the short notice. My father's had a coronary. I've got to get over to the general.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm Dr. Campbell, covering for Dr. Livingston today.
Oh, hello, Dr. Campbell.
Hi there. Listen, have you seen Sister anywhere?
Sister Roberts?
Yeah, there she is, down there by the nurse's station.
Sister Roberts, thanks very much.
Okay.
Sister Roberts, I'm Dr. Campbell, covering for Dr. Livingston today. I understand she's arranged for an SHO to give us a hand this afternoon. Dr. Simon Robinson, is he here yet?
No, not yet. Abby, has Mrs. Hughes arrived yet, please?
No, she's just called in. She's about 10 minutes away.
Mrs. Hughes, she's one of mine. I better get down to pharmacy for the chemo. Thanks very much. See you later.
Okay. When Mrs. Hughes arrives, can we make sure that Bay 8's ready for her, please?
Yes, of course, Helen.
Thank you.
Come in.
Hi. I've just come over from St Stephen's unit. I'm covering for Dr. Livingston. I've come to pick up the chemotherapy for Mrs. Jane Hughes, intrathecal methotrexate. She's under Dr. Monroe.
All right. I don't know we've met, have we? Dr. Campbell, I'm Charlotte Green.
Oh,
And
nice
you'll
to
be
see you.
performing the procedure today, will you?
Yeah, I will be, yeah.
Right, I'll just check the register. Just procedure. I don't seem to have you down.
Well, they should have been sorted out with Dr. Monroe by now. And I think that Dr. Livingston spoke to Mr. Shah earlier on.
Okay, then. Sorry about this. Take a seat. Let's have a look on the database.
It's Campbell, Duncan Campbell. I mean, it should be there. There's no question it should be there. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit pushed for time, that's all.
Oh, yes, there you are. Sorry about this. Hello, pharmacy. Yes, that's right. And what's the patient's name again? Sure, that's fine. Be ready by 4 this afternoon, okay? Great, bye. It seems he's only just put you on the list. Now, your patient, would that be a Jane Hughes?
Yeah, that's her.
Right, I'll just check this is ready for you.
Thanks. Definitely running late now, that's it.
Here we are, Doctor. Methotrexate, 2 milligrams in 2 mils. Right. This is a pen. Clean. Sorry, Doctor, excuse me for a moment while I take this. Hello, pharmacy. Yes, he is, but I'm afraid he's on lunch at the moment. Can I take a message? And what extension is that? Fine, bye. Now, where were we?
Jane Hughes. Hospital number 3267980. Date of birth 26/12/74. Batch number BX437294.
Excellent.
Good stuff.
Now, if you could just sign here and in block capitals here.
With pleasure.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Hi, Jane.
Hi.
Oh, you must have had a nightmare journey.
I'm so sorry, I feel awful.
No, don't worry. Gosh, hasn't he grown?
Yeah, he's into everything. Where are we today, Abby?
Well, I'm not quite sure what's happening today. They're having a few problems. But I'm pretty sure we're in Bay 8.
Right.
Yes, it's this one. Look, can I take your bag?
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Ah, sister, has Mrs. Hughes arrived yet?
Yes, she is, just settling in now.
Great. Look, would you check this methotrexate with me, please?
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
Jane Hughes, number 3267980. Date of birth, 26th December 74.
Can I borrow your pen?
You can.
I think I've left mine in pharmacy. There we go. Thanks a lot. Look, would you put this in the fridge for me while I go and deal with this? Thanks a lot.
Hello, sister.
Hi, Simon.
Is Mrs. Hughes here yet?
Yeah, she's just checking in now. Thanks for helping out. I've left her notes on the side and I'll be with you in a minute.
No problem.
So, how's George?
He's a bit hot and bothered, actually. He had a terrible tantrum in the car on the way here.
Dear.
I don't really blame him. We were stuck bumper to bumper for hours. It was awful. Anyway, he's settling down with his dad now, so... Could you pass me my Walkman, Abby? It's in my bag.
Oh, I'll just do your blood pressure and then I'll get it for you.
Hi, Abby.
Oh, hi, Simon. Don't see you here very often.
No, I've been on nights, just come off.
Oh. Oh, could you get James Walkman out of that bag for me, please? So, what can I do for you?
Dr. Livingston asked me to give you a hand this afternoon. Seems like she's got her hands full.
Oh, great.
Sorry, Mrs. Hughes, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Robinson.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Pretty awful, actually. I've been stuck in the car for hours. I'm so sorry to hold you all up.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
Right, Mrs. Hughes, I'm Dr. Campbell, covering for Dr. Livingston this afternoon.
Hi, Dr. Campbell. I heard about her father. It's awful. Will he be all right?
I'm sure he's in very capable hands. Ah, you must be Dr. Robinson. Thanks very much for helping us out at such short notice.
No worries. Happy to help.
Now, Mrs. Hughes, you understand what treatment you'll be having this afternoon?
Yes, I do.
Right, let's have a look at Mrs. Hughes' blood results then, shall we? Yep, that all looks fine. And the consent form?
Yes, I have.
Observations all right?
Yeah, fine.
Right, would you check the wristband with me, please? Right, it's Mrs. Jane Hughes, hospital number 326-7980, date of birth 26/12/74. Good. Lovely, perfect like that.
Can you get some help, please?
Got to go, Dr. Campbell.
If they need us, I presume they'll call. Let's just get on with this.
I'll get that for you.
Great. Look, listen, before you do that, would you just check the local with me, then I'll prep the skin.
Sure.
Look, I've asked Dr. Campbell twice today to call me. Will you pass him a message, please?
Yeah?
Now, you will feel just a little bit of pressure here. There we are. Wonderful. That's great. Anything important?
I'm not sure, really. I've taken a message.
There you go. Right, so who was it?
Someone from admin. They want you to give him a ring down.
That's the third time today. Right, I'm ready for the chemo now. Simon, I'm sorry, would you mind going and picking it up from the fridge? I think we've lost staff nurse completely now.
It certainly seems like it. I think there's a problem on the ward. I'll find out what's happening.
Thanks very much. Is everything all right, Mrs. Hughes? Won't be much longer now.
Here we are. I'm afraid Abby's going to be a while yet. I've just seen her rushing around.
Look, we can't afford to waste any more time. You'll just have to check it with me. Is that okay?
Okay. Fine. Jane Hughes.
Yeah.
Hospital number 326-7980. DOB 26/12/74.
Yeah.
Expiry date 08/09/03.
Everything okay? Simon? Dr. Campbell?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Fine.
I understand you've had a bit of a problem on the ward.
Yes, I'm sorry. Staff nurse shouldn't be too much longer.
Actually, we're nearly finished here now. Tell me, has my next IT patient arrived yet?
Yeah, he's in the waiting room. I have explained we're running late. Can you check his blood results? They're not looking...
Okay, thanks. All right. Ignore it. Just ignore it.
You will thank Dr. Livingston for me, won't you? It's such a help you fitting me in like this.
Of course I will. It's not a problem.
Thanks.
Is that okay?
Okay, fine. Vincristine, 2 milligrams in 2 mils.
Right. Okay, that's it. Got a plaster? Excellent. Okay. Brilliant.
Sorry to hold you up. You can't have finished already.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
I've got the methotrexate. So what have you given her? Oh my God.
Can someone call Dr. Monroe, please?